Wow, Mr. Kiwi, that's a great way of putting it. Thank you for isolating that math. To explain it that clearly, 6 times is crazy. Good one, Rob. I love it. That's right. The mummy was already dead. I mean, being animated by an ancient curse to have to come back and go into Zot's dungeon is just bad anyway. All right. The other staircase is occupied by Edmund. I don't like that. You know what I'm going to do? Can I pass through this? Hey, I can pass through this stone wall, right? Let's do it. What's pass wall at? 13%? Yeah. Pass through right here. What? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I did the wrong ability. Whoops. Okay, that was awful. Oh, you can't pass through stone walls. Man, what a bummer. What about the translucent glass? Can I pass through that? I'm just looking for another staircase. Aw, man. Shame. Alright, alright. Okay, well, here we go. I'm going to go down here and hope that Robin doesn't kill me in one shot. Okay, there he is. Or Edmund, sorry. Now, Edmund's here. And the question is, do I want to, like, you know, just Foxfire Swarm him or Fiery Armor him or something like that? I can get away with blasting him with a Wand of Acid, which isn't bad. I can also Sandblast him, but I don't know if it's going to do that much damage against his armor. He has a Vorpal Flail, +1 Vorpal Flail. Oh, but he's only wearing leather, so Sandblast should actually do a good amount of damage. I wonder if I quaff a Potion of Brilliance and then just blast him with, like, Sandblast, you know, over and over again. And see if that works. Let's see if we can do any damage. He's almost dead. Yeah, good idea. I just got lazy and just kept hitting him. He was taking a regular beating from that Sandblast, and he hadn't hit me yet, so it worked out. We got level 6, and Transmutations is up. We could pick up his flail if we wanted, but I like my draining mace better, I suppose. It doesn't really matter at this point. Alright, Iguana. Take that, Iguana. Man, this Iguana is hitting me hard, but not anymore. Alright. I really don't love the fact that I can't cast Stone Arrow yet. Oh boy. I got myself into a bad spot here. Here we go. All right, I'm going to just Wand of Acid through these guys and then Sandblast there. Earth Magic to level 5. We're honestly getting a lot better. I know, but it does more damage than Sandblast, doesn't it? It should. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't. And then I'll be sad. Alright. Take this, and then this. Yeah, that's true. It is 3 times as expensive, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's right. They actually tell you how much damage it does now in these more transparent tooltips on the spells. Let's find out in a moment. I'll Sandblast against, like, unarmored guys like these dogs. Oof, brutal. How are we doing on our stuff? Very, very well is how we're doing. Kind of a... Ooh, Whip of Electrocution. Maybe I should pick up this whip and wield that instead. It's not a food. That's hilarious. I like it, Moldy. He has strong feelings. All right. Let's go ahead and go down and see what we got. Okay, we got an orc. Orc. I've been playing this game, people, for, I think, 10 years. No, I am not a good player. I am an average player at best. Hey, Space Cookie. Good evening, my friend. How you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Hope you're well. Yeah, it looks like it, Mr. Kiwi. What's that, Moldy Jello? I always like new recommendations. Uh-oh, we're not hitting him. Got him. Oh, I've actually seen Day 9 playing Vampire Survivors. It looks pretty fun. That's a great idea. I forgot about that, Moldy Jello. Good one. That's a great question, Rob. So let's look at that, actually. So as a vampire, in this game, what it means, Rob, is that you can shift between being in human form, where you're filled with blood, and then you can purge your blood and become like the undead vampire, and you have different abilities based on what you are. So if you're in human form or alive status, you get a healing rate that's accelerated, so you regenerate hit points faster. You have really sharp teeth, so if you do melee fighting, you get to take a bite action. You can see invisible with your eyesight, and you're afflicted with vampiricism, which does different things, or vampirism, based on what status you're in. Now, if you're in bloodless form, you get a lot of benefits to your resistances, but you lose 20% of your hit points, and you can't regenerate health if there's monsters in sight. I like that, Moldy Jello. I'm always looking for fun and enjoyable ways to waste time. Ori, good evening. I am not, people. Thankfully, knock on wood. I have never had that happen, and I feel very blessed and fortunate to not be in that position. Oh, there's a spell book. I think that's our first spell book. That's great. There's got to be a philosophy to it. There's an ethos, there's a creed, there's a mantra. It's heavily debated within the vampire community. Unrestrained intellects, huh? All right, good. All right, we killed the Sky Beast with some... Oh man, look at this. We just got OTR. Interesting. So we got Ignition, Olgreb's Toxic Radiance, and Azokubu's Refrigeration. Now, if I wanted to memorize, OTR is nearly impossible. No, you can't, Mr. Kiwi. Oh, wow, Ori. Thanks for explaining that. I know, those are all awesome spells, Snack. That's a great question, Space Cookie. I did look at Ruin Arc, and it looks fantastic. I contacted the developers hoping I could get a review copy of the game to try out and make some videos on, and they haven't contacted me back yet. The Keeper RL people were awesome. Like, I talked to the lead designer of the game, and he was like super nice and gave me a copy right away, and which was awesome. Oh, run away. Priest coming at me. Let's just regenerate the hit points from the priest. And here he comes. Your robes will not protect you. +0 dagger of protection. That's fine if I want to go stabber. Not really. I need something better than that, but you get it. Take that, ogre. Oh, it's Sigmund. I don't know. I mean, I have... Okay, so I do have See Invisible, and I have a pip of Resist Fire. But I think Sigmund would take... If I backed up into this space right here and did Foxfire, maybe I could blast him? You know? I could pepper him with Wand of Acid from afar. Oh, I see what you mean, Snack. So Sandblast should do good damage. Space Cookie, if you wanted to get me a gift of a game like that that's on Steam, all you would have to do is add me as a friend on Steam. And my Steam name is just Dr. Incompetent. I hope whatever you're cooking is delicious, by the way. I wish I cooked more often. Alright, let's try to get him in a good position. Here he comes. Alright. Oh, that's not good. He just magic darted me. Alright, fine. Fine, do your magic dart. Alright, what if I wanted to drink a potion, what would it be? Not any of that. Not that either. Okay, let's just wait. Let me pull him back over here. And bam, bam. There we go. I'm going to try to get the stairs. Hey, Stelios, good evening. How you doing, my friend? I'm going to try to get him so if I need the staircase to bail, I can have it. Here we go. And let's go ahead and Wand of Acid once. And then... yeah, Sandblast is actually doing an amazing amount of damage. He's poking me with his scythe, but not a lot. Wow, you know what? Don't ever let me sell short Sandblast again. I mean, we just ripped him apart. I guess he just has this robe of positive energy. I'm doing great, Stelios. Thanks for asking, my friend. I hope you're well. Ooh, what is this? Oh, okay. Here, pick this up. Let's get that robe. Check the damage. Okay, let's look at it. So Sandblast is doing 2 dice 14. Yeah, that is a lot. I mean, it's a first level spell. That means it could do 28 damage on a big hit. I know, Neo. I'm terrible. And then it's like, I'm so hungry, I don't want to cook. I don't want to take the time because I'm so hungry and I just end up eating a bunch of garbage. It's terrible. Oh, man. Neo, that sounds delicious. I love baked ziti. All right, let's compare it to Stone Arrow. Yeah, it does more damage than Stone Arrow. Right now, for me, Stone Arrow is doing max 27, and and Sandblast is doing 28. Now, the question is, but is Stone Arrow mitigated by armor class as heavily as Sandblast is? Like, are there any advantages? I mean, Stone Arrow, the advantage is the range, right? It just has a longer range. Is that it? Okay, so it's not mitigated by armor class as much and it has more range. But yeah, I see. It doesn't have much more range, though, does it? Oh, God, there's a bunch of jerks. Maybe one more range. Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, what we're going to do is just wait. I want to get the priest right up here. Nah, I don't like the wizard being there, but I need the priest to come into... Oh, he didn't see me. Yeah, my stealth is just like keeping me around. Nah, no. No, it doesn't. I think just Sandblast does that, Mr. Kiwi. Oh, it's only like $2? Moldy? That's awesome. Cool, thanks, man. You have a lot of work with your game, Stelios? I bet. Game development seems like it is incredibly time-consuming because there's just so much you have to do. Hey, Stelios, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Look at Selrock's ghost. Oh, is that ghost guarding the sewer? Boy, I don't know if I've seen that before. It's collapsed anyway, but I don't know if I've rightly seen a branch of the dungeon guarded by a ruined door before. Oh well, it's collapsed anyway. Ooh, look at these new tiles. I haven't seen these stone tiles before. Looks cool. Get out of here, wizard. Alright, we're gonna wait. Got him. That's great. I love little graphical touch-ups like that. It gets me so excited for no good reason. Ooh, +2 dagger of speed. Although I guess that doesn't matter too much for stealthing, but it could. You know what it's time to do? It's time to see... let me go up the steps. Oh, there's stairs up here. Well, I gotta fight my way through, probably, to get to those. Is there a flavor text? There is. So, in this game, I don't know about the new walls, but you push X, and then you can move this tile around. And these are rock walls. Let's see what those come off as. These are stone walls. They're just different stone walls. All right, Moldy. Enjoy your food, my friend. Oh, cool, Crispy. I love Earthbound. Earthbound is one of my favorite SNES RPGs. It's so underrated. It's awesome. It's actually really hard, too. You get into some spots in Earthbound where you have to grind pretty hard because the enemies just hit for a ton of damage. It says, a harder obstacle than rock walls, only the mightiest magic can shatter stone walls. So they're just stone walls, but they're different graphics for traditional stone walls. Alright, so I'm going to go up the steps, and I'm just going to test something. Look at my spells right now. I'm at 26% fail on Petrify. But if I were to wear this +1 robe of positive energy, then I would be at 8% fail on Petrify. And then what I could do is wield this +2 dagger of speed, and then also wear this orb of guile. And now I could try to petrify stab things. Now, I'm not good at stabbing, so I would have to, like, shift over immediately to short blades and stealth. But it might be interesting to swerve that way for a little bit and see if we can make a dent in some enemies. I mean, my stealth is insane. I know, I thought about that too. I could just keep going as a caster and try to get poison magic. They're both good. Let's see, for example, let me just try this. Let me petrify this guy. Is he getting petrified? No. Catching its breath. That's bad. Oh, I gotta petrify this dude. That didn't work. Alright. That was a fail. I love Star Tropics as well. That is a great yo-yo game. Oh, nice idea, Mr. Kiwi. I see what you mean. Level up just a bit on my spells. All right, we got to go someplace else. Let's see if. Oh, that's cool. All right. Well, I didn't stealth. I didn't do a good job stealthing, but I'm gonna quiver, petrify. Oops. I'm gonna quiver, petrify, and then just petrify this guy. Oh, he's hitting me. I thought he was... There he goes. I have to wait for him to actually get petrified. I see. Oh, man. I gotta get the timing down. I'm gonna get killed. Alright. There we go. It really is. I love it, Mr. Kiwi. It's just another way to have a nice macro. Alright. Man. Can I petrify this guy? No, I can't petrify the ghost. I guess he's a ghost. But I sure can sandblast him. Take that. Alright, let's do this some more. Yeah, it's nice to be able to turn a undead enemy into, you know, petrify an undead enemy. Okay, let's see. What do they got for us? They got Atropa tip darts, Potion of Might, Scroll of Identify, Wand of Mind Burst. I'll buy the Scroll of Identify, absolutely. And the Potion of Might just to identify it. And then we'll read the Scroll of Identify on these potions and lignification all day. We're going to go up the steps. We're going to read this scroll here. It was Fear. We're going to read this scroll, and it was Holy Word. I hurt myself with that spell. And we're going to petrify. Yeah, that's a good point, Mr. Kiwi. It really is. All right, stab, stab. It failed to defend itself. Cool. This is kind of funny. Petrifying things and then blasting it. It's really, really good to petrify with this orb because it reduces their hex. The only concern is, you know, against a group of enemies, I don't even understand what I would be doing at this point. I don't have much AoE stuff at all. That's why maybe going for Toxic Radiance isn't a bad idea, just because I don't have any AoE. But maybe, you know, you don't always have everything. I'm going to wear these gloves, get myself a little bit more AC. A Scroll of Identify, yep, identify that. Potion of Haste, okay. Ooh, look at this fort. That looks fun. Totally safe to enter that knoll fort. I would do great there. I'm so powerful. And by so powerful, I mean I would get killed. Yeah, you're right, Kiwi. That would be. If I found a good book, I would definitely change. Oh, boy. All right. Bees are tough. I'm going to just acid through these guys and try to kill as many of them as I can. Sandblast should kill them if I hit. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, level 9. We did it. Intelligence, please. There we go. Yep. Okay. All right. Yep, we just petrify him and then stab him. It's not bad. Oh, there's a staff. Maybe that's good. Staff of cold. Okay, well. Not exactly what we needed. All right. Plate armor. Nice. Okay. I know, Safid. It takes forever to set up all the macros. You got, you know, at least it remembers some of them through your games, but all right, what? Pass wall. I can cast everything. Yeah, it does, Mr. Kiwi. I have all my stuff, like my macros set, but it depends on what order I learn the spells, and if the spell is one that I want to automatically cast on my target, like, so I want it to be ZFA, or just ZF, or whatever, you know what I mean? Or ZAF, or just ZA, for example. I wonder when it becomes, like, I could switch to ringmail. That's true, Kiwi. I could go in here and fight these gnolls, but there's a ghost. Yeah, the ghost is making it, so it's just pointless. Alright. Let's go down here. I'm gonna drop this robe, and then drop that, and that. Okay, sure. Alright, and we'll go down. Oh, there's the roar of battle. That orc has a special. And why did you have to shout? You didn't need to do that. I'll sandblast that guy. 1, 2. Come on, sandblast. There you go. I don't know if it just wasn't hitting that guy or what, but sometimes it misses. It's a shame when you miss a orcish priest. Just a man standing there in a toga. There we go. Water moccasin zombie. Sure. That Scroll of Fear is good. Oh boy, there's the Orcish Mines. No, it can't be on Dungeon 7. That's just a bunch of orcs. That's all that is. Man, stop being at max range, dude. There you go. Take that, orc priest. Pocket war monster. Indeed, Space Cookie. They're getting angry.